When I was little, my dad used to always tell me that at school I have to be nice to the nerdy kids because they're probably going to be my boss someday. Now that I'm older, I realize that this is probably true because the nerdy kids are the ones that use their brainy ingenuity to create different businesses in the world. For instance, Craig Newmark. He used his nerdy sort of ingenuity to create a new business. Craig Newmark created Craigslist. He became a millionaire overnight, and he also created a safe space for people to do online shopping. And how did he use this nerdiness to do these things? Well, first of all, he created Craigslist. According to the St. Petersburg Times, if you're under 30, live in America, live in a metropolitan area, you probably know somebody who's used Craigslist or you've used it yourself. Whether it's you wanted to buy a new couch, find a place to live, that sort of thing. Most people have used Craigslist. If you haven't, what you might want to know about it is it's pretty much an online bulletin board where you can post ads to sell things, buy things, find jobs, that sort of thing. Craig Newmark created this out of a simple concept where he initially created it for people to rent and post different apartments. So initially it was just for people that were looking for a place to live. But then it kind of blossomed into something that now you can find jobs on there, you can find like a babysitter, sell your pets, pretty much anything you want to do on there. He actually initially did this because he worked customer service for about 13 years, and through working in customer service, he realized different ways that people go about conducting business, and so he used his research within that field to make Craigslist easy to navigate between different buyers and sellers. And so you're probably wondering why that matters, and I say that matters because it turned him into a millionaire. In the article, A Nerd Works for a Brighter Future, it says that Craigslist has more than 20 billion hits per day. And this wouldn't seemingly matter because everything on Craigslist is free, but if you live in either New York, Los Angeles, or San Francisco, and you want to post an ad to rent an apartment or a house, it costs $75 in New York and Los Angeles, and then $35 in San Francisco. So if you take all of the giant numbers of people that are probably doing that per day, it makes sense where all of this revenue would come from. One of the reasons why Craig Newmark actually made all of this money is because people are willing to pay for the anonymous factor that Craigslist provides. One thing that it'll do is it'll anonymize your email address so that nobody actually knows your contact information unless you want to put it there. And you can also leave as much or as little information about you as you want on the posting, and so it's not like eBay or something where you have to have an account and that sort of thing. It's all completely anonymous, and in ways that makes it safer. Speaking of being safe, one of the reasons that Craig Newmark created Craigslist is because he wanted to make a safe shopping space for people to do business online. And he did this from what I said before about working in customer service. He learned that people are dangerously trustworthy, so they'll just hand you their credit card information, their social security number, stuff like that, without even thinking about what it could do, like regarding our identity theft and that sort of thing. So he wanted to make a site that's free, fast, anonymous, and uncensored, while also making it safe for other people. One of the reasons why he created Craigslist is because he wanted to minimize illegal activity that happens on the streets. And so a lot of people do know Craigslist for prostitution, so to speak. But one of the reasons why he made that possible on there is it's a lot safer for a woman to solicit herself over the internet than have someone do it for her out in the streets. One way that he made Craigslist a safe place is that he himself and the people that work with him moderate the site themselves. So he doesn't hire out people to moderate it. He does it himself, and there's really strict rules about what you can post and what you can't post. So he's really taken it upon himself to prevent people from human error, and also just prevent them from making unsafe choices in their business transactions. And so, if you personally are looking to buy a couch or find a date or try and get a job, you might want to look on Craigslist because it's a really nice place to find different things that you're looking for. And this is possible because Craig Newmark created a sort of a super center for local businesses. He used his nerdiness to create these businesses through his computer usage and his knowledge of the way that people work through research. And this is because Craig Newmark created Craigslist. He became a millionaire overnight, and he created a safe shopping space for people.